swinging towards second base, and that's where it went.
Yep, we just got to close the club face, but that's okay. We didn't hit off the toe, though. Takes time. There you go. Good swing. Good swing right there.
85, 86 yards.
There you go. That's probably pretty good, what we're looking for.
Yeah.
All right. So you want to grab, are you good and warm now?
Oh, yeah.
You loosened up now?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's grab the driver then, okay?
All right.
And we'll take a look at that. All right, so first things first, let's take a look at our grip stance and posture. Okay, so go ahead and set up for me. Let's take a look, see if we can find any of the low-hanging fruit first. All right, so could we possibly maybe get this left hand over just a little bit more? Just a smidge. There you go. Maybe a little less. Right. There you go. Good, good.
Okay, so I'm on the inside and just under my palm.
Yep. There we go. Good. Okay. Good. So you feel the left hand a little bit more on top?
Yes.
Okay. So stay in your setup for me. Okay. So don't want that right foot so far back. Let's bring it up just a little bit. There we go. Good. Okay. And this is what I want to have. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought it was supposed to be square with a.
No, you've got it open at this point. So what you've done is you've gone from what you thought was square to now going open, and it feels comfortable to you.
Okay.
All right. So now, when I look at you, go ahead and close up that left shoulder just a little bit for me. Left shoulder, the other one. There you go. Now jump on out and take a look where you're aimed at. So jump on out of your position. That's where you're aimed at now. Okay?
Okay.
Where you're aimed at before was this way,
Okay.
right? And that's where my club path's going to go.
And that's normally where I aim because I know it's going to slice.
Okay, but that's what's causing the slice. Does that make sense?
Maybe.
Okay.
It's not intuitive, but I believe you.
Okay, yeah. So what's happening is if I have my shoulders open, right? So this is let me just give you an idea. This is your setup. So you got your foot really far back, and then you got this really open, okay? So what you're telling me one day is that one day you're swinging up and you're hitting it straight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's probably because on that day we got our shoulder a little bit more square, so the club went up instead of going around, right? Whereas this is probably going to be more like this, and then I got to come over the top. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so.
So let's not worry about a ball. Yep.
Yes.
So right foot not so far back, right? You know, and when I say back, I mean in this direction, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Is that good or bad?
That's good. Good.
Okay.
And I like having both feet, open a little bit like that. That's good. Okay.
Okay.
Right? And now I want you
now
to.
I'm leaning this way a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm going to kind of move you.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. There you go. Okay. Head up just a little bit for me. There we go. Good. So now your feet and shoulders match up. Okay? Instead of being opposed to one another. Does that make sense, Stoney?
Yeah, and I'm not sure I'm going to figure out how to feel this, but I'll work on it.
Okay.
I'll get Pat to watch me.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yep.
I'm going to.
So the old feeling should be, what I would kind of equate it to, a feeling that we should have is that you played baseball, right, as a kid?
Oh, absolutely.
Right? You remember when you're in the batting box, right? And that guy threw that high tight pitch and you turned in like this. Remember those days? Right? I want us to feel like that shoulder is getting turned in just a little bit like this. Does that make sense?
So my shoulders like this? More.
Yeah.
More.
Okay. So,
Okay.
So that's going to feel more like that left shoulder is high and tight on you. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay, so that's where I want you to be. Now your shoulders are square to our target line. Okay? We're square.
Now I got to, my legs don't feel right.
Okay.
And I'm doing this, and then I go,
Yep, yep, and that should give us more of a chance at a draw than a fade. Okay, as long as we're swinging out towards that second baseman and we're rotating our hands or rotating our forearms closed, right, square up that club face and send it on through. Does that make sense?
yeah.
Okay. You good? You ready?
Yeah. I find that the ball goes really high, and I'm not talking about straight up, but if I hit a 160, 170 yard ball, it goes up in the air pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. Well, with more speed comes more height, right? Because now we're putting spin, which puts loft on the ball and all that good stuff.
But I've learned to do this, and I come up under the ball instead of hitting at it.
Okay.
I think, is that right?
Well, we want to feel like we're hitting the ball on the way up. Does that make sense?
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
So, big thing for us, right, is just kind of get that left hand just a little bit more over than what we had to begin with. Okay? And make sure that left shoulder feels closed, okay? All right, so here we go, good. Good. Yeah, there we go, good.
Now, it feels to me
Uh-huh.
like I'm too far up in my stance.
I think you're in a pretty good spot. I'd like to give it a chance.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Well, that looked pretty good. 131 yards.
152 total. Okay. But the big thing is that we got to get used to this feel before we start putting speed into it, right? So got to have that feeling, right? Left hand a little bit more over.
Should I not should I not hit it as hard?
No, I mean you can hit as long as you're feeling comfortable with the move. Go as hard as you can.
Okay.
Right? Possibly. But the big thing that we got to get is get that left shoulder square, like we just did right there.
Okay.
And that feeling that the ball is way too far up in your setup, right?
Yes.
That's
and it went straight.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what we're looking for right there, my friend. Okay? Let's keep on going. You're doing great.
Okay.
Okay, so up in our setup, right? Left shoulder really closed.
How's that look?
Looks good.
Well, that wasn't a slice, but
Okay.
still 130 yards.
Gotcha.
I think, did I hit behind the ball a little bit?
A little bit, I think.
Yeah.
We'll take a look at it here on the attack angle. Yeah, you might hit it.
Yeah, and I didn't fit, it didn't register with me at the time, but when I sat there and thought about it,
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I might have hit behind the ball just a little bit.
Okay, so, good, good. I'm gonna have you move even more further up. So I'm gonna have you go this way.
Have me move this way?
Mm-hmm. I want you to move this way, yep. There you go, good, good. Okay,
Okay.
left shoulder closed. Good.
That's not too bad.
Nope, we got a total of 170 out of that. Okay, so we're getting more.
But
Okay.
it went
To the right.
to the right a little bit.
Okay. So what I'm getting you to do here, Stoney, we still got to get that left shoulder closed up, right?
Oh, I didn't close it?
No, not really, but we got to work on that just a little bit. But the big thing is as you kind of set up here, okay, what I'm getting you to do here a little bit is I'm trying to get you to get your left shoulder in line with the ball so you can hit up on it. Okay, yep. Yep, so I want you to feel like this part of your shoulder is in line with the ball. Does that make sense?
Okay, I got, so don't worry about my
Don't worry about your foot, just worry about that shoulder.
Shoulder right
Yep,
there.
yep, good. All right, and then I'm gonna have you do this. Good, you're good there.
Okay.
Good.
Well, I can't feel that. It just doesn't feel right. But,
Okay, that's fine.
but
It's gonna take some time, so go ahead and bring that hand on in now.
which here? Oh,
Okay, good. That's where we wanna be, Stoney. Oh, yep, creeping on over. There we go. Okay, good. That's better. Okay, that's better. That's got more of a chance.
I didn't want to hit that hard. I just wanted to see if I could do it. And
Okay. Big thing is we're changing your low point a little bit. So
Yeah.
it's not so far down, it's starting to go up, which is good. Okay. Good. So I want you to feel like you're setting up to a golf ball. Okay, go ahead, get your setup. Go ahead and do your setup. Okay. But I want you to feel like the ball is, go ahead and put your hand on it. Like everything's here. Okay? So I want you to feel like everything's getting set up to there. Okay?
oh, okay, so I can get turned.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. Okay?
Go here with my shoulders, and then go here,
Yeah.
and then go.
Right, so you, okay, good. I think we're on the right spot. We just got to get that. You take a break for a sec, Stoney?
No, I'm good. I don't want to forget this.
Okay. Okay. So good.
Okay.
Good. Good. There we go. That one's going to be left for us. There we go. Total of 185 on that, and we were before the ball. That's really good. I know it's a little left, but that's okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'll take that in a heartbeat.
There you go. Okay, so we're getting there.
It didn't slice.
Did not slice, right? Big thing is that we're getting that ball up in our setup now, right? Feel that off our left shoulder, right? Right, and then we got the club back, so we got, there you go, good. Swing down. Club path was to the left on that one for me. Right?
Club path was to the left.
Yeah, so we swing out this way and you hit it off the toe and it went woo.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so remember, okay, all that good stuff, got to keep swinging out towards that second baseman and releasing our hands, okay?
Okay, this is what I normally do. I
There you
go
go.
up here, and I go like this, and I go like this.
All right, feel it lined up off your left shoulder, very good. There we go.
Look at there. Well, it's still right a little bit,
Just a little bit.
but a good hit.
Okay, good.
I'm working you to death.
No, you're good, man. You are absolutely fine. There we go. Okay. Good. All right. So go ahead and get your setup. And good. Much better. with the shoulders. All right, just release your hands now.
Release my hands?
When you come through impact, release those hands. Let that toe, remember that toe into the bag drill. Remember that?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so that's all we're missing now, and we should be good. Getting closer to it.
I don't know, that felt awfully good, but it didn't go very far.
That's okay. Sometimes that just happens. Okay. Good. Feel that thing being lined up off our left shoulder, right?
That one too much to the left. Nope, dead on, isn't it? If it's not dead on, it's close enough.
Yeah. Let's take a look at that guy though real quick, okay?
Okay. Bending my elbow a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. I'd like to see, set up here, I'd like to see your left arm not so bent. See how we see that thing bent right there?
Yes.
I'd like to see that just a little bit more out in front of us, a little bit straighter, so instead of that kind of being like this, I'd like to see those arms just a little bit more out and pockets of our elbow out just a little bit. That would be good. Trying to see.
Is my right leg too far back?
Probably, I think it's starting to get a little bit too far back, right? I'd like to see that foot up just a little bit and not so far open. Okay, so I don't want it so far back and I don't want it like this.
Okay.
So I'd much rather it be just maybe about 2 balls, maybe 3 at the most behind this foot right here.
Okay.
But let's not have it open like this. Let's kind of have them both to about a 45-degree angle, something like that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. As we kind of move through here a little bit of a sway. All right, and got a little bit of a chicken wing. All right. So let's kind of just address that little chicken wing here for a sec. So go ahead and set up for me. Okay. All I want you to do is just push that bag through. Push it through. No, no.
Oh, just push it.
Push it, yep, push it. Oh, tough time with that, huh? Okay, try
What is
again.
it?
So here, I'll show you. This is what we want to kind of do. So it's going to be more like this. See what I did there?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You go, put the club right up to the back and push it through. There you go. You see what your arms are doing?
Were they straight?
Mm-hmm. That's
I
what we're
I wasn't focused on my arms.
Okay, well that's a good thing here. You just need to push through and get a feel for it, okay? All right, put the club up next to it. There you go, and just push it through. All right, so set up again for me, Stoney. So, all right, as we come through here. All right. Oh, hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold on, my man. Hold on. All right. All right. See how? Yeah, there you go. Okay. See how this arm's extended all the way through? Don't have this guy retracting too far back. Get him to kind of roll over just a little bit. Okay.
Okay, let's see. Something like,
Yes. There you go. Much better. You see how you're maintaining that arm structure out in front of you? Good job. Good. Mm-hmm. There you go. Take a break for a second.
I gotta work on that at the house.
I got you. I got you. But that's one of the big things I kind of see here on our swing is that we've got a chicken wing. Okay, so that's definitely something that we need to kind of work on a little bit as we come through. That's going to give us a little bit more speed, a little bit more power all those things that we're looking for to create. Okay. So there we go.
Is this club too long for me, or is it about the right?
I think it's about the right size. I don't think there's any real alterations, I mean, that we need to do on that.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
Okay, we're gonna pick one.
Yeah, let's go ahead and hit one here, right? Feel like that ball's lined up with our left shoulder. All right.
Gonna move back a little bit.
There you go. Good. All right. Feel like that left shoulder squared up. Good. Definitely straighter, not as far as we want, but we're definitely getting into the world of straight.
Yeah, I hit behind the ball, I think.
Okay. Not the end of the world. Okay. Keep it up. Doing great. Good.
I hit behind it again.
That's all right. That's all right. We're gonna get there. We'll get that low point going for us. But the big thing is now we're getting it to go straight,
Yes.
which is good.
Yes.
Takes a little time. There you go. That's a good one. That's much better.
Yeah.
You all right? You
Yeah. But I was stood up. So I wouldn't hit behind the ball. I kind of stood up a little bit.
So I'm going to have you hit the toe of the club into the back. So we're going to be doing this. All right, remember that old drill?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and set up. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this bag out and away from you. Okay, so go ahead and swing and put that toe into the bag for me, okay? Toe into the back, more the toe. Okay. Better, more of that toe. Get it really in there for me. Better. Right. So again, I want to feel like this where you set up for me, big guy. Good. I want us to feel like it's a... Feel that?
Yeah.
Okay. Toe to the back.
I did that time, didn't I?
Better, yes, better than before. Toe to the back for me, partner. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's good. Okay. Feel that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm afraid of it, but I'm.
Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. Okay. Now do that same motion that we just did. Okay. With that toe into the back. All right. Everything else is going real good here for us. Good setup. Good. All right. Left shoulder's a little closed, right? Good. Now toe into the bag for me. That should be left. Good. Probably a little sky ball, but that's okay.
Little sky ball.
little sky ball, but that's okay.
Too high? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just a little bit. But the big thing is that our face angle was closed. Okay. You just need to swing out to the right a little bit and keep that same face angle, and we're going to be bombing it, pal. Okay.
Okay, swing out to the right. All right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, but it wasn't in my mind to do that.
Okay, wasn't in the programming, huh?
No.
Here we go. Swing out to the right and turn that toe into the bag for me. There you go. Great swing, Stoney. Look at that. You had a low point of behind the ball, which is perfect. That's what we're going for right there. Great work. Okay. Carry was 129. Total was 166. So that's a lot further than your 150 that you've been getting, right?
Yep.
Good. Okay. Let's keep it going with your programming. All right, swinging out to the right, putting that toe into the bag for me, please. $174.
And it's straight.
And it's straight, right? We can play that. Okay. You got something to drink? You want to take a break for a sec?
Yeah, I think so. I
Okay.
got something out in the car.
Okay, go grab something real quick. Door will be open for you. How's that for you? Pretty good?
Yeah, it's a little uncomfortable. Always is. I'm going to change up a little bit. Pat and I put electrolytes in our water,
Good.
and I'm normally able to do 9 holes, but I wasn't able to do that yesterday.
No, it was hot, man. It was hot yesterday. What time did you go out?
Well, we normally try to go out about 9:30,
Okay.
and it's Pat doesn't like to get up earlier than she needs to do that.
Yeah, I understand.
But it's warm when we get there and hot when we're finished.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, all right.
So I'm anxious for tomorrow.
Good for you. Well, if we keep hitting it like this, we should be doing just fine. Okay. So, big things that we kind of worked on here, right? We got the left hand over just a little bit more, right?
And I got that down. I got that figured out.
Good, good. The other thing is that we want to make sure that we work on that shoulder, making sure it's not open.
And the way I do that is I set my club here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then
Bring it on in. Yep, I love that.
Bring it in there like that.
Absolutely, right? And now all we need to do is we need to swing towards the second baseman and just feel like we're turning that toe into the bag. That's all we need to kind of think about, and we're off and running, pal. Heck yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
almost 170 yards.
Mm-hmm. Carry was 150. Good job.
Oh, carry's 150. Okay.
Carry was 150. Total was 167. Good stuff right there. Good stuff.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
is this? I know that my shoulders aren't like this when I'm hitting a driver or a hybrid, but other than that, everything else should be the way I'm set up on this. My shoulders and everything.
Yeah, as far as like your body alignment, yes, we do want to have our shoulders square to our target line. We don't want our shoulders open, right?
And we don't want to do this.
Correct. We don't want to do that. The grip's probably going to be about the same for most all clubs until we
Okay.
start getting to maybe some.
And the swing is going to be at 2 o'clock.
Well, it's going to be from like, you know, if this is 6 o'clock, that's 12 o'clock, right? I want to swing from 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock on a clock. If that makes sense.
On everything but the driver.
We want to hit everything like that.
Oh, okay. I thought the driver was going to 2 o'clock.
Yeah, well, if you want to feel like 2 o'clock, I'm good with that. You know,
Okay.
whatever it may be for you,
Okay.
right? But yeah, we're all our path is going to be more in to out is more ideal for what we want to do.
A lot of times I'm pretty accurate with my hybrids and my irons.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much with this thing. I struggle with this thing.
Gotcha. What about the short game? How's the chipping?
I shoot from the reds,
Uh-huh.
and chances are I'm going to do a par on one hole
Okay.
every day,
Okay.
and maybe two.
Okay.
And it, because of my, I do pretty good chipping and putting.
Okay, great.
In fact, I hit a 30-foot putt the other day.
That's great.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm better with long putts than I am with short putts. If it's an 8-foot putt, chances are I'm going to make it. If it's a 5-foot or 4-foot putt, I'll be a son of a gun. That thing's going to go left or right on me.
Every time, huh?
About every time, yeah.
Gotcha.
But I have I'm thinking about getting a super.
Oh, a little super stroke for that?
Yeah, but I like this grip just fine.
What's this?
That's the Arco, and I came with the clubs and I didn't like it, so I didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
The Arcos, yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, there's probably a few different set of putters I'd probably prefer for you other than this one, but you know that'll come in time.
Yeah.
They've got some really good stuff now with the putters. That
Yeah, I don't think I'm good enough for a $300 putter yet.
well, not to say I think putters should be $300 to begin with, but I would rather you invest money in a new putter at $300 than a new driver. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
That's what I would do.
but I do pretty good putting. I use that the GIN program
Yeah.
to get my handicap,
Yeah.
and I normally end up with 23 putts would be a bad day for me.
Gotcha.
Normally it's 19 or 20 putts.
Okay. Okay. Good.
So it's not too bad, and my chipping's pretty good. I mess up,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I keep telling Pat, she gets frustrated. I said, Scotty Scheffler missed a 3-foot putt one time.
Absolutely. Tiger Woods has done it too.
Yeah.
So, are you feeling pretty good with the driver now?
I am.
Okay, let's do this. I want to kind of do something a little bit different with you. How about if we take it to the course here and let you play a couple holes?
Okay.
How's that sound?
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
Am I going to have to pay
No greens fees. No cart fees or green fees out here. That's what I love about this little place. And it's air conditioned.
Par four, uh, oh, okay.
All right, so we're
The
going.
pin straight ahead, 376 yards.
Yeah, 380 yards. Might be a little bit more than what we're used to. Let's see if we
I get some well over, at Heritage Isles, there's some well over 400 yards. But they're par fives.
could. Well, let's just go ahead and play away. What do you say, my man?
Okay.
Sound good? A little something different. All right, kind of test a few other things in our bag and see what we got here. Okay. So go ahead, go through your setup, right? Good job, my man.
What did we do? 148 yards? I'll take that.
148 yards.
I'll
So
take that.
now we've got about 232 in. Looks like we've got like a little lake or a river that kind of comes across. So if we think we can fly 207, then go for it. But I would say probably hit like another hybrid down the middle there.
Yeah, I was gonna do my two hybrid, it's gonna do about 150 yards.
Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Now this I'm gonna put in the center of my stance, or just a tad forward. Is that,
Yeah, we want this more up than we do in the middle. Let's put it that way. Good.
did I go right?
A little bit. Went about 56 yards.
On 56 yards?
Yep, you hit it on the ground.
Oh, I did?
Yep, you sculled it. That's okay. Why don't we try it again?
It felt good.
Okay, well,
Okay.
so now we've got 177 to the pin. We've got 140 to the water.
Well, let's see.
What you got there?
5 hybrid.
Okay. Okay, just a good smooth swing. Don't try to kill it. Just try to give it a good smooth swing for me, okay? There we go, good.
Way off to the right.
That's all right. We're going to get on the green almost. All right, let's see that chipping game now.
Okay, I can see. Okay, the flag's down there. Was it 45 yards? Is that right?
Yeah, about 45 yards. Here, let me see if I put the board. It was like, so if you kind of see here, it's kind of going hard right to left. I'd probably aim up here towards those shadows up here and let it drift back down for us. All right, see this big mound we've got right there to contend with?
45 yards.
45 yards.
hit it too hard, didn't I?
Yeah, a little bit harder than what we needed there. Let's try it again. Okay? We just need to feel like it's a simple chip shot here, okay? Don't get so lost in the numbers at 45. Just back of the setup. Better.
Still too long.
That's okay. Better. Better than where we were before.
I can't do that on the green. With a 7-iron?
So let me just kind of show you a little, can I show you a little something about your
Absolutely.
technique? Okay, and that's why I kind of wanted to play this game a little bit, to kind of take a look at a few things when we're out there, right? So what I kind of see here a little bit, right, with your setup as far as a chip and run with a 7-iron is that you've got the ball kind of too far up in the middle here, okay? And what you have to do is you have to kind of flip that thing to get it to kind of go, right? And there's not a, let's put it this way, there's not a lot of consistency we can build with that. Does that make sense? Okay. So what I want you to kind of do for your setup.
Is a 7-iron a good?
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. You know, 7, 8, 9. It's whatever, you know, whenever I look into my bag, it's whatever club's kind of calling me, like, hey, use me.
I used to do all my chipping and pitching with a sand wedge, but I think I can get more accurate with a 7-iron.
We get it on the ground quicker, right?
Yeah.
Not less chance of it getting up in the air and doing silly stuff, right?
Yeah.
So here's the thing I would do with our setup, first and foremost, right? Is that I want you to get your feet closer together, about a club heads apart from your heels, okay? Feet are going to be out, splayed out, okay? Right foot can kind of be more square where this guy's going to be out, but I want you to start playing that ball back towards your left foot here, or right foot, I'm sorry, towards your right toe, okay? And make
Back in the stance.
back in the stance, and I want your sternum, right, ahead of the ball.
So this is going to be, that's the way I chip, but this 45 yards is too far for me to chip.
No, you'd be able to chip with a 4. You'd be able to use the 7-iron
Okay.
same way. Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay.
So this is how I'd have it as a setup, and we'll just kind of use it for this shot right here off the thing. So if you stand right here in front of me for me, please. All right. So watch what my setup is. All right. See how I'm really getting in close.
You're in a putting, kind of a putting stance.
Correct. Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of the way I try to chip.
Right, and I'm going to have my weight forward, okay, right there, and I feel like the back of my left arm is what starts this swing, okay? It's not my wrist or anything like that. It feels like there's a big motion of my left arm pulling back, right? And as I kind of go here, now if I was probably playing out on a course, I probably would have used a different club than the 7-iron being that close, but the old 45-yard one that we had would have been just fine for what we're trying to do. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. There we go. We're good for that. Come on over here to the next hole.
Oh, okay. We're going to start over.
Yeah, we'll start on over. Okay. So, just turn around and see if we got. Is that going to be high enough for you right there?
Probably not. I just saw it.
I got you. I got you.
Okay, we got, this is straight on again. Well, it's over to the left just a little bit.
Yeah, so I think what we want to do is we want to aim for this bunker out here, right here. Just swing straight ahead towards that bunker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you see him out right out over
Is
here?
that a ditch there? Or
Yeah, there's like a
water?
little ditch of water right there.
Okay.
Okay, but let's just kind of go with what we were doing there with the driver, right? Okay, give yourself a little practice swing. There you go.
Good. No, that didn't feel right.
All right, hold on, back out. Get out. Hold on. We're aimed over here to the corner now.
Okay.
All right, so let's go back and go through it. So that's one big thing too, right? When you don't feel comfortable, you got to get up out of your setup and start over again. Okay, instead of being like, oh shit, I'll just go with what I got.
Yeah.
Right? There you go.
Well, I've been using the lines on the, and I got to do something different this time.
Now we're taking those training aids away from you, right?
Yeah. Well, shit, I'll take that.
You hit it where you're aimed at, Stoney, and to be honest with you, look at your shot pattern. You hit a straight ball,
Yeah.
right? Your problem is you're just so far lined up to the right
Yeah.
that's where it went. All right, so we've got about 230, okay?
230 left?
230 left, so I'd grab out the old hybrid,
Yeah.
you know, and just swing away and hit as hard as much as you want.
That wasn't too good, was it?
No, let's try that again. Okay.
Did I hit it straight?
You just kind of ground ball grodied it.
Oh, okay, so I
Okay,
didn't
so-
get it off the ground.
So here's the big thing I want you to kind of think about here. Okay, I know we've got a long ways, but let's not try to swing so hard.
Okay.
Okay, let's just swing and make contact. Right? We know it's going to go 150, so let's just kind of give it a good swing.
Well, I thought I had that aimed pretty good, but it's,
So we're going to do one more here. I think we can do better than that. All right. I want you to move it a little bit back in your setup for me, okay?
okay.
All right, I think you got it a little bit too far forward in your setup, so.
Yeah, and that makes a difference. If it's too far forward, it'll go left, and if it's too far back, it'll
Correct.
go
So
right.
feel like it's maybe a little bit closer to center, right? Just a little bit. There we go. Good. Now give me a good swing. There we go, partner. There we go. That's so much better, Stoney.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
I get one every once in a while.
The only difference between that one and the other two is that you just moved it back in your setup, and your low point was better.
Yep.
Okay.
I tell, yes, and it's technique, and I appreciate that. But another thing I like to tell, I'm just as good as Roy McIlroy, just less often.
Correct.
And I can't hit it as far.
Aren't we all that same way? So here we go. We've got looks like 82 yards here, kind of in a light rough, but
Let's see, I forgot what the, okay. Well, it's somewhere between a gap wedge and a pitching wedge for me.
so here's the big thing, right? So To the front edge, it's 73. To the back edge, it's 106. Okay? I want you to hit whatever you think is going to be 85 yards.
Yeah, this will be 80.
Give me 85. What's going to be 85 for you?
Well, I could do that with a 9-iron and just set it up in my stance a little further, maybe.
I'd much rather you, Stoney, I'd much rather you hitting one club more than one club less, because our chance of us hitting that club perfect all the time is less than what it should be, right?
Okay, that's good advice.
Okay.
I've gotten to the point where I use a rangefinder on the flag now,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes it do pretty darn good.
Yeah.
But that's probably some good advice for me.
Right.
Okay, this is almost straight.
Right, you just need a good relaxed swing. We don't need to kill it or anything like that. We got more than enough club to get there. Let's just make a smooth swing. Here we go, buddy.
Went over.
That's okay. That's okay.
I would never do 100 yards with a 9-iron.
No?
No. I've never done 100 yards with a 9-iron.
Well, here's the good thing, right? Even though you went over, right? Let's say that you technically went over, right? Look where you're at, though. You're hole high,
Yeah.
right? Instead of, right, if we hit it short, we're over in this bunker right here,
Yes.
right? So, though technically we are over the green, really when we look here at the map here, you're pretty well hole high. And I can tell you one thing that Earl Woods told Tiger every time. If you're going to miss it hole high. Pretty good advice for a guy who won 15 majors.
And I do
right?
that a lot. I miss hole high a lot.
That's great.
Or if I get on the green, the pin's over here and my ball's over here, but it's pin high.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So now we've got like a little 20-yard wedge shot here. I would grab like the pitching wedge or sand wedge.
Yeah.
You got a 9 right there. Here, I'll pick out the club that you're going to use. You're going to use this guy right here. Okay.
He goes right there.
Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to play that in the back of our stance off of our right toe. Weight forward. Okay. Good.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
is it, if you're chipping, is in high grass, I saw where it's better to stand up and hit it with the toe, not toe down, rather than level. What do you, see, when I
don't
hit
like it.
tall grass, a lot of times my club twists on me.
Twist. What I would do instead is I'd keep the normal face, just grip tighter,
Grip tighter.
right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
How many yards we got here?
20.
Oh,
So, hold on. That's where I want the ball placed.
okay.
Okay. There we go. Good.
Hit it too hard.
Not too hard. You're gonna try that one again.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. Much better.
Maybe I can make that putt.
Much better.
I like playing golf.
Isn't it fun?
I'm not good, but every once in a while I hit something good and it makes you feel good.
Absolutely. All right, let's see what we got here for time, my friend.
We're done.
Yeah,
I got here early. We started early.
that's fine.